here. Come here.
What's going on? Oh,
Stop!
When shoplifting suspects show zero regret, their entitled attitude laced with humor and victimhood only adds insult to injury.
Would you shut up for a minute?
why are you so mean to me?
Today, Detective Dale will take us through 5 cases where shoplifting suspects make absolute clowns out of themselves after getting caught.
I will do whatever it takes to make sure each and every one of you guys will pay for this.
If you think a generic, I need to speak to a manager, Karen is annoying, wait till you meet the shoplifting ones. They're like level 10 Karens, with PhDs in deny, blame, and accuse. On March 14th, 2024, officers responding to a call at a Savannah Target store witnessed a shoplifting incident unfolding in real time on the store's security cameras. The suspect was captured on footage concealing multiple identical items in her bag, apparently intending to pay for one while stealing the others.
She's probably banned from Victory. So, I don't know if they did both, but you guys usually do all Chatham County targets.
It has to be, I think, specifically.
Yeah, so she's probably banned from them, and that's where they got all of her info.
Okay.
And we just think it's the same person.
Well, I guess let's keep an eye on her and see if...
When she was in here, let me make sure I'm still muted. She was in here yesterday doing the same, and I'm just sick of her, honestly. Because when they go in the fitting room, we can't...
Yeah, you can't really see anything.
Yeah, so hopefully her bag is full. And she will double it. This was yesterday.
Did she steal anything yesterday?
Probably.
It's about why she's looking around like that.
Yeah, she was looking real hard, she knew. But she'll double select, she'll get 3 pairs of men's pants, 2 of the same shirt, 2 of the same purse, so that when she leaves the basket, it looks like she left everything behind.
Mm-hmm.
But she never pays for anything. Yeah, this is definitely her. She had the same phone too. So she's probably stuffing her back.
She's in there now.
Mm-hmm.
Will he be able to slip out without her seeing him?
Yeah.
Go fast. Go super fast. Go so fast. It's crazy. You gonna bring the NBC in here? Grab a band form and an A and B. Yeah. Is that her?
Yeah, but she's just coming out and she'll swap a size out. So she might actually be trying to do it. But
Looks like a pink and a purple something.
yeah, she keeps coming out and swapping those sizes. So also that tells me that she plans on actually taking something today, and I know she ain't buying it. Because if she keeps actually trying it on, she wants it. She's not gonna buy it. She never will. Who is it?
She just came out and grabbed more stuff.
Alright, so her bag, she's coming out. Her bag is, packed full.
Oh yeah. Did she just dump all that stuff in there?
Well, she left the handbasket, so her bag is full, so I'm comfortable stopping her.
You're stopping her?
Well, you're stopping, but yes. You were stopping her for the theft, yes.
Okay.
She's on her way out.
Hey Riz, come on. Ma'am, come here. Come here. Come here.
What?
Yo, come here. Yeah, come.
Hey,
Stop.
what's going on?
Oh, put your hands behind your back. Ma'am,
Relax.
Put your hands behind your back.
Relax.
Hands behind your back. Now.
For what?
My cup's full. You got yours? Yeah. Ma'am, stop resisting.
Okay. All right.
You're about to get
Stop
obstruction.
resisting.
I got a concussion.
Forty-two, Charlie.
42 Charlie, we got Black Female 95. Get
Hold
a
on real
EMS
quick.
supervisor for use of force.
Use the force, let's go.
Damn.
No, I tripped her back.
That's my
She kept
head.
pulling from me.
Hold on, I need to call my
Let go of the
kids.
phone.
I gotta call my kids.
Man, let go of the phone. You're under arrest for shoplifting and now obstruction as well.
Damn, you made me hit my head.
I didn't make you hit your head. Yeah. No, no.
Damn. Boy, let me get my
EMS is in or out?
Damn.
Go inside.
Y'all made me hit my head.
No, ma'am, you did that to yourself.
My hurting. My head's spinning.
EMS is in or out?
Okay. I can call my kids real quick.
No, not right now. You have ID on? No ID in your bag? What's your name?
You made me hit my head, bro.
No, ma'am, you did that to yourself, pulling away from me.
Can I please call my kids? Boy, y'all made me hit my head. My is spinning. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS is in or out?
I'm about to pass out. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS is in or out?
Boy.
We have cold packs. Do you want some ice?
Can I please call my kids real quick?
No, can you give me
I
a
need to
second?
tell them I'm not coming to the school, and I need to call my daddy nurse.
Okay.
We'll get that taken care of.
Boy, my head's spinning. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS is in or out?
My is thumping. I'm about to pass out. I'm not playing.
EMS is in or out?
Y'all about to take me to jail?
Yes.
Absolutely, yes.
For what?
Shoplifting and obstruction.
Can I please make one phone call?
Man,
Ma'am.
give me a second. When I put you in the car and we're in the transport, I'm going to let you make a phone.
Boy, my is thumping.
EMS is en route.
If you think her cartoon-style faceplant is the main event, keep watching. Given her track record of acting attempts, I think she'd be better off using her talents as Ursula's stunt double, rather than trying to make it as a shoplifter. Don't be mistaken, the cops are not going to buy any of it.
Ma'am, sit up in the chair. Ma'am.
That was a very controlled fall. Ma'am.
Turn her over on her side. Turn her over on her side.
Get on your side. Get on your side. Get on your side. If you're gonna play this game.
Just keep her on her side.
Yeah. Ma'am.
We retained all of that.
Where are you located?
Ma'am.
Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson.
What's your location?
Oh, you sure to come?
Yeah.
Listen. EMS is coming. Let's stop playing these games. Let me show you one. Move the, put the cuffs on the front.
Ma'am, stay still.
We're moving your handcuffs to the front.
You want to put the cuffs to the front? I need you to stay still. Put your hands in the front. Roll over this way. Ma'am. Ma'am. Roll over this way.
We're gonna move your handcuffs to the front.
You want to sit up?
Come, sit up. Sit up.
Hang on. Miss Jackson. Just let it be.
Just take the cuff off.
Miss Jackson, do you want an ice pack for your head? Huh? You want to get back in the chair now? Huh? You're saying you can't move? EMS here.
EMS is here to check you out.
So, we stopped her out here. She started pulling away from me. And I had a hold of her and she was pulling away from me, and so I tripped her foot. She fell back and she did hit her head. We got her back up. She walked in here with us fine. Then she said her head was pounding, and then she sat down in the chair in there, and then fell, very controlled manner, fell out of the chair, and then started having what looked like a seizure on the floor. But if I'm not mistaken, if you have a head, wouldn't you immediately have that reaction? Okay.
Sometimes it's slow.
She's right here.
Yeah. What's going on?
Hey.
What's going on? Alright, well, we're gonna try to get you set up, okay?
Oh,
Can you sit up for
I'm
us?
scared.
We'll sit up.
Gotta
Come
be
on.
able to look at you. I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Oh, my head is.
Straighten this leg up. Alright, let's check your head out. Watch out.
Did she get all but like she lost consciousness?
No.
No, she was still talking to y'all. and
Yeah,
everything?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she asked if she can call her
She
kids
had-
multiple times.
Well, I don't have.
What seemed like a
I don't feel like
seizure.
bumps or
But
anything.
it was very
Oh, my neck
controlled.
is hurting down here. Where did she hit her head on the concrete outside?
That's
Yeah.
what, yeah.
I already know that I'm hurt, and I already know I'm hurting. Ain't nobody can tell me otherwise. That my head not spinning, my shoulder not hurting, and my back not hurting. They ain't got to tell me that. I already know that. Y'all trying to be rude to me because I'm black. Because I'm black, that's why. How she gonna tell me that I'm stealing? She see me take something out of people's stuff, y'all accuse me of stealing. That's what that is. It's okay though. Because God see what y'all doing.
Almost all entitled Karens are delusional, and this one is no exception. Despite getting caught shoplifting, she thinks she's being arrested for a completely different reason. But a quick look into her background would reveal shocking information.
Hi, are you Mr. Jackson? Hey, I'm Jared. I'll be the ER nurse taking care of you.
You need to take me to the jail.
What's that?
Take me to the jail.
I don't do any of that. I'm an ER
I
nurse.
don't want to be seen. I said they need to take me to the jail.
Oh, okay.
Y'all ain't got to tell me that my head hurt, my head spinning.
I didn't say anything
My
to you.
head spinning,
You
my
guys want to take her?
No, I would like her to
Gonna
be
sign
cleared.
off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you guys just give us paperwork saying she refused treatment, we'll take her to jail.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You got it.
All the white people work together. All the grins and smiles. Y'all got secret little codes that y'all do.
Man, what are you talking about?
Just
What are you
ignore
talking
it.
about?
Duh, know me because I'm black.
It has nothing to do with race. It has to do with you had a bag full of merchandise. You had a bag full of merchandise. That's what it has to do.
How you know I was stealing?
Because you didn't pay for it. That's called stealing.
Did she see me take some?
Doesn't matter. You didn't walk in with it, and you walked out with it.
I didn't walk in with a bag.
You didn't walk in with a bag full of merchandise, ma'am.
She didn't
Ma'am.
know if I had merchandise.
All the merchandise had tags on it. What are you talking about?
But she didn't know. Did she see me take it?
Just stop. This is nothing about race. There's no
Yes, it
race.
is.
No, it's not. It's you stole, and that's it. And now you're going to jail for it. You shouldn't have stole this morning. Okay?
No, you're
you
right
made
about
you made the wrong choice,
I did.
and now you're going to jail.
No, you're right about
That's what
that.
it's about. It's not about race.
I know.
It's not about race.
I did make a wrong choice.
Because if you were white and you were caught stealing, you would have been going to jail too.
No.
Okay?
She would have never called y'all.
Just stop. Stop.
Hey, Rez, we just gotta take her to the hospital. We'll get this paperwork from them, and we gotta take her to Memorial, because they'll give us a medical clearance.
What, she's going to refuse treatment over there too?
That doesn't matter, they can give us medical clearance over there.
They can't?
That's who we have our contract with. So she can either get treated here, or take her to Memorial. She can do whatever she wants to do.
What I recommend you do is get treated. Okay? You're
don't
complaining.
need to get
You're
treated.
complaining that your head hurts.
My
Let the
head-
hospital see you. Okay? I'm tired of dealing with you already.
I know, but I don't want treatment because I know what's wrong with me. I know my head hurt, my back.
You have a medical degree. You're a doctor.
I got a psychology degree.
Are you a doctor though?
But I'm telling you, I know my body.
Man,
You
do
went
know how
inside
good the cameras are
With
there?
an empty tote bag and clothes. You came outside with a full tote bag.
And then we see you grabbing double of the same thing.
The whole thing is on camera. The whole thing is on camera.
Okay, I'm not gonna. You know what you did. We're not gonna play games.
No, you're right. I'm wrong for stealing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I am.
And you're also wrong for pulling away. That is why I tripped you. Okay, you're bigger than I. You were pulling away. You were doing a good job at that. So
Instead of blaming anybody else, take
I'm
responsibility for what you
wrong
did,
stealing.
and that's
I'm
it.
wrong.
So, and I apologize that you hit your head. Okay,
I am wrong. I shouldn't have stolen. I should not have.
and you shouldn't
And
try
I'm
to
not
pull
being
away.
smart about it. I'm being serious.
Okay, so then what I recommend is that you let these people do their job and look at your head to make sure there's no underlying conditions, and then we can go through the process. Regardless, ma'am, we're just going to take you to another hospital. We have to get you looked
I
at.
don't want treatment. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want treatment. I already know that I'm in pain and I'm hurting.
Well, they can help you with that.
No, I don't take medicine.
All right, I completely understand, ma'am, but either way, we got to get you medically cleared, and then we'll take you to CCDC and get the process started. Or get the process, like I said, it's 2 misdemeanor charges. You're eligible for bail. You don't have to go before a judge. Okay, so just let these people do their job, and then let us do ours.
Sir, I'm swear I'm not trying to make your job hard at this point.
It seems like the opposite.
No, I'm not kidding. I promise you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not being smart. I'm telling you that I don't want treatment. I'm telling you.
Okay, and that's fine. And that's fine. That's your choice. Okay, but all this because you're a different color than me, and this is all this other stuff. That's nonsense.
Because y'all sitting here ignoring.
This is not because you're talking nonsense.
I see y'all smirking and grinning at each other.
When it comes to race, I don't play that.
I'm
Okay.
not being smart.
I'm Hispanic. What? I can't. I'm a minority too. I can't be racist.
I don't want treatment. That's what I'm telling you.
So that's your choice. So you let them know that.
I told them already. I don't want treatment.
But at the end of the day, you're still going to jail.
That's fine. I understand that, but I'm telling you that I don't want treatment. I know that I'm hurting. They can't tell me otherwise.
Okay, man.
My shoulder is tangling and it's killing me.
Which is why we put the cuffs to the front.
It's not about the handcuffs. That's not what it came from. The pain is running from my head to my neck to my shoulder.
If it's anything other than this, I don't want to hear about it. All right, this is what's going on right now. Okay, you're in the hospital. You're going to jail for shoplifting. That's it. You will get a phone call when you get to the jail. We tried to call twice. Nobody answered. All right. Let's be a big girl and deal with your consequences. Yeah, we don't need to do them more. Right?
No, I know.
Yeah.
I just called the jail.
She got 2 warrants as well.
Oh, she has warrants too?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well then you're not going to get bail.
You said I'm not?
One at a Pooler and then one from Chatham County. So she'll already be over there.
No.
Same thing, shoplifting.
Yeah.
What do I have warrants from? What do I have warrants from?
I just told you. Pooler PD,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's for?
shoplifting. The same thing.
you're under arrest for now.
I understand that, but I don't know where I got shoplifting.
It doesn't say.
Ma'am,
It doesn't say what store.
Listen, I'm gonna make it real simple for you. You don't get away with shoplifting anymore. Do you know how many cameras are in all these stores?
I haven't even been there.
All right, ma'am. Your face, your name is already identified and has been passed all through the state of Georgia. Every store has your picture in a database. Put it in a database and put a warrant for your arrest. That's why that's like that. You didn't get away with it. You just thought you did. Because you got to leave the store that day with the merchandise.
So when I go to jail,
No, you're going to have a hold on you.
The woman was charged with shoplifting and obstructing official business. This woman was unhinged, but nothing comes close to entitled whiny teenagers who turn into tiny babies when caught in the act, like our next suspect.
I do feel sorry every time I do it, and I don't know why I do it.
Why do you do it?
I don't know.
On August 16th, 2023, Roswell police officers were called to a Walmart supercenter after a female suspect had left the store without paying for multiple clothing items.
Why? Why? You hurt my arm. Why?
I'm not hurting you.
No, please.
Stop.
Please, owie. Okay,
Stop.
let go, though.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay. Please, I want to go home. No. Oh, don't put him too tight, please. Owie. 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 I don't know what's going on. Please tell me what's going on.
Owie. Owie. Are you okay? Yeah. I'd say.
There's a male too with her. No. I think he's actually paying for his items. But they don't want to press charges on him. But
Okay.
We'll go see Damien real quick.
I'm scared. Oh no! Please! Oh, my mommy! Please, tell me what's going on.
You're under arrest for shoplifting. I don't think I've ever heard a grown woman cry for their mommy. I don't think I've ever heard a grown woman cry for their mom. What are you crying for?
Because I'm scared.
Are you crying because you got caught?
No, because I know I didn't get it.
I don't know what you just said.
I know I didn't get it.
Then why'd you do it?
I don't know.
It's not a very good reason, is it?
No, I know. I'm sorry.
Come this way.
Where?
Inside. Calm down.
You're fine. We're not here to hurt you.
I want to go home. Ouch, just don't pick me up. It's
Not picking you
fine.
up. Literally just slightly grabbing you.
Owie, this hurts my wrist though.
Well, they're not supposed to be comfortable for you.
Owie, oh, it's cutting my wrist.
Okay, well, they're going to get taken off in a second if you just calm down. I don't think I've ever heard a grown woman cry. Sit right here.
Owie, 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 owie. Oh.
Do those sunglasses belong to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Check those cups real quick. Here, stand up. The hoodie too, right?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I'll pay for it all.
No.
Please.
What all do you use?
Huh?
What do you use?
I've tried the pills.
What pills?
Yeah, I tried them.
Are there here?
I don't know if there's any in there right now. No. I'm not gonna say that there's not, but I don't know.
Set it down.
Like it was my friend's purse. She let me borrow it, so I don't know if there's anything in it right now.
Set that down.
Sorry.
You're fine. Here, give me your hand. Both of them.
I have to go back with this.
Yep.
Ow.
What else do you use other than...
How is this out? I'm not even touching it.
Oh, it's the metal. It hurts my wrist.
What else do you use other than...
I've tried it, yeah. Can I take the sunglasses off?
Are they not yours?
No, they are mine. I just don't want them on.
Alright. Just have a seat.
Cheryl attempted to swipe a hoodie, slingback shoes, and several undergarments, hardly essentials. But what's really grating? Her dramatic owie cries, which she's uttered precisely 12 times. Yes, I kept count.
Not a very good name.
Do me a favor.
Oh, why are you being so mean? You didn't have to let me breathe.
Take a deep breath. I'm being super nice.
Why is he being so mean?
Nice. I'm not even talking to you. Just take a deep breath.
He said, wow, such a great
Alright,
name.
cool.
That's mean.
Tell me your name.
You should be nice about it.
What is your name?
My name is Cheryl. Cheryl. I don't want to go to jail. I'm scared.
a breath and talk to me.
Sorry. SUMROW.
Use the foil for two?
Huh, everybody does. Whenever you know how guys, I have to make one. So you just roll it and then fold it up like the bowl. To make a pipe.
There's two, huh?
No, that was a...
Are you on probation or anything?
No. I was supposed to do it for yesterday though, and I wanted to be able to tell the judge that I didn't know that the paper said it was this Tuesday. I thought it was next Tuesday.
Go ahead.
He had me out on, or I think he said something about something in it on recognizance. I don't know what that means.
Well, you don't have a warrant, so you're cool.
Yeah.
But still, maybe you can let him know that I do want to show up for that. Because I didn't know it was yesterday. I thought it was going to be next Tuesday, and so I just slept in yesterday.
Okay. You let him know? She can call it courts. You don't want to let him know? Because I'm going to leave here and forget about it. Just call the courts and let them know. Was it municipal court?
Yeah.
Just call them and
On
let them
Richardson?
know. Just call them and let them know.
Yeah, that was the first offense I've ever had, and it was because I was driving without a license.
Okay.
I knew I was supposed to, but that's why I'm guilty.
Not the end of the world, just give them a call and let them know.
I don't know, I'm freaking out.
Why?
Because I've never been to jail and I don't want to go to jail. I'm scared.
You made a poor choice today. Should have thought about that.
So I'm gonna go to jail today?
More than likely.
Oh my.
Who's the guy you were with?
Huh?
Who's the guy you're with?
What do you mean?
Who's the guy you were walking around the store with?
I didn't walk out with anyone.
You didn't walk out, but you were walking with somebody the whole time. He was an older guy.
No, he was just walking like near me. I mean, he wasn't walking like.
So he followed you throughout the store?
No, he didn't follow me. Okay, he's my friend, and we were kind of like talking here and there, but he was like kind of like, on his own mission.
Who's your mission? What do you mean mission?
Could call it. He was looking for some new glasses and stuff.
What's his name?
He paid. I mean, you can look the camera. I swear he did. I know he did.
Okay.
Pathological liar.
What am I doing with this one?
This one. I'll try to wrap it up like that.
Oh, yeah. Did you open it?
Chat, I'm gonna do it at the meeting. Then if I want to, if anything, do you think I should do it through magistrate? Just in case there is anything? Because then I can just do that with it. I didn't want to do it because it's kind of windy in here. And then we'll all night. That's some weird.
Actually does smell like blood. Chocolate too. Actually do think because it smells like, what is it?
We can tell you that edge part's not.
Burned up weed.
It's a trail.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not.
Cheryl had impressed the cops with her toddler cosplay and cringeworthy crying, but she wasn't fooling anyone with the items discovered in her bag. To top it all, she says she is sorry but still refuses to take responsibility. Instead of accepting her mistake, Cheryl finds a mind-boggling explanation for shoplifting clothing items.
Where you live? Are you homeless?
Right now, yeah.
Huh? Kind of?
Yeah.
Who do you live with then?
It's like, I'm in between a few places right now.
Smoking blues and stealing shit from Walmart definitely doesn't get you anywhere but jail.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I am, I'm sorry.
They're still gonna have you trespass from here. And you will no longer be welcome at Walmart or Sainsbury's.
You know what I noticed a lot? People are only sorry after they get caught. It's pretty crazy. They're not sorry while they do it, but they're sorry when they get caught.
I do feel sorry every time I do it, and I don't know why I do it.
Then why do you do it?
I don't know.
It'd be like stabbing somebody and just going sorry, and then continue stabbing them. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, have you ever heard of, have you ever heard of a therapist say that, those things can be an addiction?
Shoplifting?
Yeah, shoplifting can be an addiction.
So it was
Hard, and I don't want to do it, but then I find myself doing it anyways, and I don't want to, and I know it'll get me in trouble.
What therapist do you go to?
No, of course not. I'm not saying it is.
You used to have a job with them.
Yeah, I used to work at Whataburger.
What therapist do you go to?
I don't go to a therapist anymore.
Do you go to a rehab?
Huh?
Do you go to a rehab?
No.
Probably should.
What happened with Whataburger?
I quit because they weren't paying me enough.
When did you quit? Not too long ago, right?
It wasn't that. Well, it's been like a couple months, but
How much you
not
making now?
over. Well, not really anything.
None, right?
No. It's because of my ID though, and I've been looking for a job, but I can't get one without an ID, a birth certificate, or social security
Nobody's gonna
card.
want to keep hiring you if you keep doing that shit and then you keep stealing. I can tell you that right now.
And I know that, but it's easier said than done. It's a little bit hard to do on your own,
No.
If you go down to
especially whenever you have nobody on your side that's telling you should.
Please listen. You go down to Goodwill, ask them for help. They actually have people there that can help you as far as getting your ID or your license stuff fixed.
I want my ID. What?
Wait, did you get your copy of the receipt? I think I took yours.
Yeah, I give her.
Yeah, she gave it to me.
Oh.
I was thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, there goes her doing good now. Get all of her information.
What's the date of birth? 1704.
You want them back in the back?
Yeah.
You want them in the back?
No. They should go on her in the back. And all that.
I thought Brian did.
That's all I was like, yeah, no shit. That's alright. Amy can close it.
Cheryl was charged with larceny, while this suspect was lucky enough that the cops simply locked her up. Our next suspect gets the cuff with a side of a much-needed scolding from a tough cop.
I've been locked in my house for 9 years with a husband who controlled me.
What does that have to do with you stealing
I didn't
stuff?
have money or anything.
What does that have to do with you stealing stuff?
On August 8th, 2024, Palm Coast cops were dispatched to a report of shoplifting at Target. Shoplifters are getting creative in America. Instead of just dumping items into their cart, they are now swapping price tags.
My name's Deputy Ray. Can I talk to you outside real quick? Okay.
What do you have to talk to him about?
So I'm going to talk to you.
What you did?
Do you have your
I did?
Do you have your ID on you? Forever 224. What's that for? All right, Carla. All right. Now, before we talk, I'm just going to read you something, okay? Do you know why you're in here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. My name is Deputy Fong, Clark County Sheriff's Office. Right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights that I have explained to you?
Yeah.
Right. So,
Probation for that.
okay, so what is going on tonight? Honestly, it goes a long way.
Going through divorce, just don't have any money and didn't know what to do.
Okay. So they have, like I said, they have camera footage of everything.
Literally,
So.
I've been living in a house with no water,
Okay.
nothing.
All right. Do you still have this on you?
No, I don't have that on me.
No?
No.
Okay. So they have you on camera swapping tags, price tags,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Okay. So the total amount that you should have paid was over $200. Roughly.
$200?
Yeah,
For
because
what?
what they're scanning right now is at $189. From what you,
What?
well, just alone that Lego set was almost $100.
Oh my God, I figured.
Okay, and then plus the other clothing and stuff. One of the pants was like $25-$30, and you put a new tag on it. How were you putting the tags on that?
I didn't put those tags on that. They were hanging in the clearance aisle.
Okay. Like I said,
I got them, yeah.
you didn't take any of the tags off the pants.
No.
What tags did you
If you look
switch?
at the video, I'm in the clearance aisle the whole time.
What tags did you swap then?
Just the sticky ones.
Okay, how many items did you swap?
A folder, the Lego set. I told him that. The folder, the Lego set, and nothing. And then a bag didn't have a tag.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the price on
Please
that
don't
bag
violate me, guys. Please.
So
I can't go to jail. You guys don't understand.
I'm going to talk with. I'm talking with.
Friday.
Listen, I'm talking with Taylor. He's getting a total amount of what everything's going to cost. It's going to be up to them what they decide to do. Okay. So until
Can you
then,
please make sure they take the ones I did not change those.
let me talk to Taylor and
Yeah.
and we'll go from there. Hey.
My son, I do have
I'm still recording, but she's saying a lot of this. Do you have like pretty much all of her on camera about her like removing tags and stuff like that?
Yeah, we have her taking tags off of the clothing and putting on other clothing.
Okay.
Ripping the tag off of one of the all emotion pants, and then we have her selecting the cosmetic stuff.
Okay.
And also ticket switching like the Lego stuff and whatnot too.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
Where does Dad live? I don't even know. He won't give me his address.
You sure you don't have this on you?
No, I promise you.
Where is it then?
I have no idea. I tossed it.
Okay.
You can probably see me in the video tossing.
Sit outside real quick. Sorry, 224 Florida.
So what am I going to do with the soda? So what am I going to do with the soda and the Lego set?
They're gonna say that.
Well, I already drank the soda.
What's your first name?
She didn't pay for the soda. The only thing she didn't pay for.
It's okay. We got a receipt for everything. Okay.
She forgot to pay for it.
I don't know if they explained it to you, but they've seen you do this on other occasions as well, which is probably one of the reasons why they're pursuing charges.
Hello? If you walk in the first set of doors, the officer will be right there to Jackson.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to come with me? Is this Grandpa?
Committing theft when you're on probation is some next-level stupidity, but as a woman who is changing price tags in clear view of cameras, I have to say she's not the brightest. But if you're going soft on her sob story, wait until you find out what her own father has to say about her antics.
So just so you understand what's going on, they might not have pursued charges, but she's done this multiple times in this store.
In this store?
Yes.
I don't understand. I gave her money to go get sleep aids and tea. I'm like, go to Dollar General.
She's been doing this apparently.
She didn't know the soda was soda.
It has nothing to do with your soda, buddy, okay? And Grandpa will explain everything to you, okay? I already kind of gave him a speech on Mom made a mistake, but she knew it was wrong. But yeah, they just haven't caught her until today. She's ripping, she's switching tag places on stuff, and you know.
I know where she gets it from. I left Dollar General 2 weeks ago with a 12-pack of water. I forgot all about it, so I went all the way back and twice I forgot to pay for this. And the lady's looking at me like, yeah. So
I did it too for plastic utensils.
Yeah. I don't know where she gets it at.
But you're good to go to take him.
I refuse to go to the store with her because I'm like, bring me out. I'm like,
it's almost every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust her. I know we're fine.
Well, that's bad. And it was nice meeting you.
Hi.
Do you want your soda? Okay, I'll get it for you. You want your soda and your what? Yeah,
You walked me to my house so I can get my medicine.
No. I can't let you take medicine in my presence. I don't know if she paid for the Legos. She did pay for some items.
Right.
But you might get them. I don't know. But right now we're still looking into it. Okay.
So, well, you got my number? I mean, she's got...
Let me see real quick if we can get the things that she did pay for to give to you.
Okay.
Can we get the things that she did pay for to give to Grandpa? We should take medicine for her.
Not because she switched barcodes.
So no, sorry. Because she's switching barcodes and stuff, so she'll get her money back, but she won't get the items, so maybe another time.
Oh, sorry.
They didn't have my medicine last time I went in.
Well, we can't allow you to take medicine, which is what I told you. We can't allow you to take medicine.
Well, why did someone actually have it on me then last time? I don't understand.
When was the last time you went there?
Not that freaking long ago, unfortunately.
Why do you keep stealing? Your dad just said he gave you money.
He did. He gave me $28, and then I just came here to see if they had my mom's sleep aids here.
Why did you steal?
Because I've been locked in my house for 9 years with a husband who controlled me.
What does that have to do with you stealing stuff?
I didn't have money or anything.
What does that have to do with you stealing stuff? And setting a terrible example for your son.
Ma'am, you don't have to tell me how to be a mother. I understand.
I'm not telling you how to be a mother. I said you're setting a
understand I
bad
made a
example.
mistake. I understand.
Multiple times.
Yes, you're right. You're 100% right.
Thank you for admitting it.
Your total amount that you should have paid is $212, and you only paid
There's no way for a Lego set. And
$19.50. You only scanned 5 items, which for those barcodes that you switched onto your other merchandise. They have everything on camera. They have you ripping tags off of clothing, putting stickers on other pieces of product.
I didn't switch the tag, so.
Okay.
And I hope you didn't tell your son that you forgot to pay for it.
I didn't tell him that.
Okay. Because I already told him, I said, you made a mistake and you made a bad decision. Hold that thought. I told him that you made a mistake and you made a bad decision. And that you knew what you did was wrong. And you're really giving your husband, I don't know what's going on with your divorce. You said you're going through a divorce. You're giving him ammunition against you to possibly get your kids taken away from you. And your dad just said that you just got released for this, so the judges...
I just got released because I tapped a car and they violated me.
Okay, well, you're on probation, and they guarantee you that the judge is probably going to violate you, and now you're stuck in jail. And all because you wanted some extra stuff. Your parents are helping you out. You didn't have a need to steal anything.
My parents doing the best they have. My mom has cancer. My dad barely has anything.
So you needed a pop socket?
I didn't take a pop socket.
Then why did you have the wrapping? Why did you open up the wrapping if you weren't stealing it?
I didn't. I ripped it in half.
Why?
And I threw the other half.
Why?
Why not? Who cares? I don't get it.
Why would you destroy the packaging?
Socket.
Why would you destroy the packaging?
I don't know.
It's a terrible lie. So you're setting an example for your son that he can walk around the store and just ripping open the packaging. We get lied to on a regular basis, and that's a terrible lie. I don't know if you heard what your dad said, but he says he doesn't want to go to stores with you because he doesn't trust that you're not going to steal anything. Huh? Well, but isn't it sad that your dad has to think that?
Are you able to walk? All right, I need you to stand up and face away from me, okay? You got me bad? Put your hands together like you're praying.
Just when you think her lies and dramatics are over, the cops will turn her handbag upside down, finding shocking items inside it. Our suspect may have fooled the viewers with her sobs, but the cop wasn't messing around. Guess she's not a damsel in distress after all.
You got more money in here.
What's in it?
THC. That's a felony.
No, I have a med card.
Where is it?
It's not on me, but you can look up my name on it.
When you have something like that, you're required to have it with you. And you know that.
I didn't know that actually, because my ID always works in the dispensary.
What?
I don't have to bring my med card, I can bring my ID.
Because they can look it up. But once you get it, you are legally required to have that at all times.
What's in my underwear?
Is this yours or is this someone?
Yeah, you're gonna find makeup in
Do they want to come look at this just in case?
Then.
Yeah, I know, pop sockets in there.
So why did you lie about it?
Because I felt stupid. Because you were like, oh, we're pop socket, and I felt stupid.
This too? Clippity?
Is this? She was in that area, yeah.
This stuff?
That's hers. That's not
It's wrapped. That's the reason why I'm asking.
Any of this stuff?
How's the underwear again? Yeah, she selected it underwear.
Oh, yeah. We weren't sure about the underwear. She put it in her purse and
No, I haven't yet.
Just give me, yeah, just give me folders. Yeah, be told.
What about this?
That looks like it's packaged. That looks like it's there too.
She's not even showing me what she's giving you.
I'm not required to.
it doesn't belong to you either.
Is it mine?
No, it's not yours.
That's what we're trying to figure out, and they just said, no, it's not yours. So you can't even keep track of what you stole.
Yeah, just pull them out of everything. Yeah.
In what way did you think you had a right for me to ask them if that was their property or not? You know you can lose your medical license for not abiding by their laws, right?
I didn't know that.
You should know that. It's your responsibility to know that.
Just like having a driver's
Why are you
license.
so mean to me? Jesus.
I'm not being mean. I'm being blunt and
You're
honest.
mean to me.
Just because you don't like what I'm saying doesn't mean it's mean. I'm being mad. It's a statement of fact. It's your responsibility.
Ma'am, I get it.
I'm not being mean. I said it's your
You're
responsibility
gonna have
to
to
know
suffer the
that.
consequences, right?
Yep.
Exactly. What?
You have an EBT card.
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
What about the earrings?
Never mind.
Let me ask him. That's the story. So that's still super.
All Deputy Bufano has to do is charge you with this for not following the rules, and you're bye-bye of a medical card.
They're not sure, so.
This.
Mine too.
Yeah, I don't know for sure about that one.
Well, we can't tell. We can't trust what you say is yours because you said those underwear were yours, which they're the stores.
Yeah.
They're from the stores. They showed me you opening up a 4-pack of
I opened
underwear.
up a bunch of underwear over there.
So they're not yours.
I kept looking at them to see if they were too big or too small.
You can understand why I don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Do you know why you're in here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. My name is Deputy Fong, Florida County Sheriff's Office. Right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights that I have explained to you?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Probation for that.
okay. So what is going on tonight? Honestly, it goes a long way.
Going through divorce, just don't have any money and didn't know what to do.
Okay. So they have, like I said, they have camera footage of
Literally,
everything.
I've been living in a house with no water,
Okay.
nothing.
All right. Do you still have this on you?
No, I don't have that on me.
No?
No.
Okay. So they have you on camera swapping tags, price tags,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Okay. So the total amount that you should have paid was over $200, roughly.
$200?
Yeah,
For
because
what?
what they're scanning right now is at $189. From what you,
What?
well, just alone that Lego set was almost $100.
Oh my god, it figures.
Let's walk out to the car and then tell you so you get there.
No way I can get my medicine, right?
Because I don't know which part your dad took, so.
I hope not.
The woman was charged with petty theft and scheme to defraud.
If repeat shoplifters watch their own body cam arrest footage, they might just laugh at themselves and start a comedy career. But considering their compulsive nature and sense of entitlement, I doubt a new source of income would cure their habit of stealing. Like our next suspect, who apparently has $600 in her bank account, but is caught stealing cheap merchandise.
On May 26, 2023, Florida authorities responded to a Walmart after a woman was caught allegedly skipping scans on items at the self-checkout. When confronted, she put on an Oscar-worthy performance of acting clueless.
I want her to step out. That way she passed the points herself, or that way we can have her for a stop. Unless I can get her with Deb now with her skip scanning.
If she skips scanning and she's putting stuff in the buggy, I mean, it's kind of articulatable that she's...
Oh, y'all good then? Yeah, that's all y'all need?
She's putting it in the bags.
Yeah, she's putting it in the bag, but she's not skip scanning everything, just some stuff here.
Some stuff.
Yeah.
So there is, I mean, at this point, that means
Attention.
my criteria is like concealing or storing in a way.
Okay, so we're good then. All right, we can get it then.
Or the black dress. Right on the... Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, Dr. Biddle and Task, Police Department needs you to go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Okay?
Why am I under arrest?
Explain it to you. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
No, you need to tell me why I'm being detained. I don't resist. Stop resisting.
Hey, if you resist, you're going to take it down.
Just loosen your hands up. What am I doing? I'm literally right. No, I've been out. That's what I was. The student asked me to come and see if you were. No, I'm really been checking out. This whole time buying stuff. I have money. Is that the issue? Yeah, I know you have money. Do you want me to show you my debit card? Where's my phone? Oh, let's see what this is. Where did you put a damn phone at?
Is this their buggy as well?
This is yours? Okay. Yes, I went and got another buggy to put the stuff in.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to walk to the office over here. And
Okay, but can you stop doing so tight? You're embarrassing me, first off. And you're doing extremely tight like
Am I pension or under my authority?
Okay, but I'm going to give you the most highest respect, just like you're giving me. But second,
give some respect, and we're going to walk to the office, okay? This isn't up for debate, we're going to walk through.
It's okay. But I didn't steal nothing. I didn't leave the store and nothing, but I was stepping out though.
We will go talk about the office. Okay?
Okay. How you doing, people? It's gonna be okay. It's best for me. Come on. This is nice to be. Stop. Let go. Stop doing it. Excuse me.
Nope.
I promise you,
You're about to go to the ground.
No, you're about to get in trouble and lose your thing. I know my rights. You're detaining me, and it hurts me. Okay. And there's no reason for you to be that aggressive. I'm sorry if you have problems at home, but I ain't it. Man, what do they think this is? I'm sorry.
You know you've got a real Karen on your hands when they asked to speak to the boss. Thankfully, these officers knew exactly how to tame this shrew, who'd soon start spewing self-made laws and legal terms.
No! Hey, go!
If you would stop doing too much, you wouldn't be hurting.
You're wrong. I didn't even steal. Let go.
Funny, of course I can serve you.
I just told you I didn't take nothing. You couldn't find one item that I stole, and you're still hurting me. Who does that? Oh my God! I swear, that's my cigarettes. Why are you in my pockets? No, you have no right to search me. No probable cause.
You are being searched.
No, I'm not going to jail because I didn't do anything.
Hey, I don't know where you got the idea that this is on your terms, but it is
It's
not.
on my terms because you're misusing your rights. You're misusing your privileges when I didn't take nothing. It'd be different if I took something, but I didn't. And I didn't even finish getting checked out. I swear, you are gonna be so much trouble for doing this. It's not okay how you guys just treated somebody like that. You guys are you're looking for a reason to keep me in jail. That's it, and that's horrible. That is so horrible. My wallet, my money, my lighter, and my makeup. My phone was at the register. I need my phone too.
Sign up for me.
Can you please go get my phone?
Okay.
Huh, the blue one?
Yeah, I think it's an office.
Oh, my stuff! Because I shouldn't be going to jail. I didn't take nothing. You guys are fucked up for this. If you think it's funny and you're going to kick me out of it, I want my... Oh, for my money.
524. Okay,
So, what am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?
As I told you, we felt that.
Okay, can you tell me what I stole?
Nope.
You don't have nothing. You know you have nothing, right? From the presumptions? Oh my God, there's gotta be somebody that talks to me. How are you arresting me when I didn't even finish checking out and I didn't steal anything?
Go ahead, get in.
I swear to God, this is... Oh my God.
All that bravado about knowing her rights? Gone. Watch her crumble in the back of the cop car and try not to laugh. This woman is an all-in-one entertainment package.
You can just get the stuff that she actually skip scan with the valuable and then email it to me. That way when we get back, we just put in the PC the actual item she did.
Why are you guys going through my stuff? There's no probable cause for you to do any of that.
They won't take that, but
It'll. You have a plus pit for.
Let me go see.
You guys are in so much trouble, I promise. You can't sit there and say I'm being arrested for possession charges because you didn't arrest me for that.
I also have a video. The video where she does it. She has 2 perfumes and a pair of pants. She covers up the perfumes with a pair of pants, scan the pants, and put it in the bag.
Okay.
Like we have like legit.
Okay.
I will call corporate. I promise. I hate them so much. I hate the cops. I didn't even get to finish checking out for them to call me stealing. I'm not gonna let this get away. You're not getting away with this. On my son's life, you will not get away with this. I will do whatever it takes to make sure each and every one of you guys will pay for this. You think I don't know the people that run Tallahassee? Enjoy your 3-4 weeks without pay.
I think it is crystal.
Yeah, it's crystal meth.
There's children that are missing and dying every day, and here you are Walmart trying to catch me shoplifting when I'm not shoplifting? Now you're saying I got drugs on me? What the is wrong with you? I swear, I'm gonna file a lawsuit. Oh boy. You're saying I have drugs on me? Where the did I get drugs from? That's not why you guys are arresting me. So now all of a sudden I have drugs on me? Because you guys can't find a reason to arrest me? Oh boy. We're not just gonna hold up in court. It's okay. You are right. I promise. No bad deed goes on no good deed. I promise. You will pay for this. You will pay for this. Sad part is I have enough connects that I am gonna pull the race card.
The woman was charged with petty theft, resisting, possession of paraphernalia, and possession of a controlled substance. If you found this suspect insufferable, wait till you meet our next Karen, who's a pro at stealing makeup. I wish I could say the same for her makeup skills, though.
Listen, you both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court. Would you shut up for a minute? Maybe if you listen, you'll know what's going on.
On March 19th, 2024, the Alliance Police Department responded to a report of a shoplifter at Walmart who had left the premises in a red Chevy Avalanche. The officer approached the red vehicle and conducted a traffic stop, which led to multiple jaw-dropping discoveries.
They're still waiting to exit West Entrance.
I got the vehicle. If a car in front of me will get out of the way.
The passenger is the subject with the item.
Stop.
.44 headquarters, King Charles Lincoln 5244. King Charles Lincoln 5244. We're going to be in the parking lot of Bob Evans, if you want to give me the return on the 28th.
Hello, go ahead, shut the vehicle off, hand me the keys. Yeah, because I told you to. Hi, I'm not going to tell you again, okay? Listen, you both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court. Would you shut up for a minute? Maybe if you listen, you'll know what's going on. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to attorney. If you can't afford one, want to be employed while during question. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights? Okay. Okay. Where'd you guys just come from? Okay. Did you go in the store? No. You never went in the store? No. Did you go in the store? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Okay, so obviously you know why I stopped you. Huh? Okay, did you steal anything there? You didn't steal anything there. So loss prevention's there, they got you on camera and stuff like that, and you didn't take anything. Go ahead and hand me your ID. Right? And now that you both have been advised your rights, if you lie to me from this point on, it'll be a falsification charge on top of the theft. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. 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 Did you? Okay. Go ahead and, as soon as I get another car here, we'll search you guys and stuff like that. So, but go ahead and give me your ID, please. Do you have a valid ID? Do you have a driver's license? Okay, you know you're not allowed to drive without it, right? You didn't know that? Okay.
44 headquarters. What'd they take? Okay. You just doing cosmetics from there? Okay.
I mean, I had some in my purse.
Okay.
They got nothing to do with there.
Where'd you get them from?
Some of them I got at Rite Aid, some of them I got at Walmart, 162.
But none here. You didn't buy anything here? What are you looking for? Okay. Well, first of all, you got your cigarette in backwards, so don't be smoking at all, because I don't smoke. Take the cigarette out of your mouth. And you can't find your ID or anything.
It's in here, just for some
Got it.
The suspect with a cigarette glued to their mouth was identified as Christopher and had an active arrest warrant from Canton PD. While this was enough reason to arrest them, you'd be shocked at the amount of merchandise this person stole.
She thought she did.
You want this plate too?
Well, I need the driver ran, but I don't have her. That's not her plate. But if you can watch the driver, I'm going to get to pass her out. What's this right here? Did it come from there? This didn't come from there either? Where'd those come from? Okay. The stuff that they said you took from there, a flashlight and stuff like that, do you have any of that stuff on you? It is what it is. Did you steal stuff from there? I mean, we're going to go back over and we'll watch the video. I'm going to charge you with obstructing and all this other stuff because you're just delaying the end. I mean, did you steal anything? Yes or no? Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Take this stuff off. Take this stuff off. Take this stuff off. You're under arrest for your warrant anyhow. And then I'm going to charge you with a whole bunch of other shit just for you delaying all this stuff. Come on out. Yeah, I ain't got time for this stuff. You have any drugs or anything on you?
No.
You have anything else illegal on you? Can you what? God, I mean, this is just ridiculous. We're playing into games like we're 2 years old. Huh? I'm not playing any games either. You're charged with obstructing official business right now. Your warrant, theft. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I don't know how that's obstructing.
Anything in your shoes or anything that's going to get you in trouble in the jail? All right, let's go over here. No, let's go.
I want my phone.
Let's go.
My numbers out.
Let's go. You're not getting your phone.
Why can't I have my phone?
Because I just said.
Get the supervisor, please.
This isn't how it works. You're in Alliance, you're not in Canton. Have a seat in there.
Why can't I have my phone?
Because I just said that.
Anything.
Have a seat.
I'm not telling you anything like. I just wanted my phone.
You don't get your phone. We'll all get into evidence.
While searching the car, the officers discovered interesting facts about the driver, who appeared extremely innocent.
Did you look at her picture? See if that's her?
No, I haven't had a chance yet.
Yeah, if you want to go, if you're able to do that.
Good.
Sorry.
Cassie, why don't you step out here? Just step out.
What about all this stuff?
What's that? I don't know. I don't know what that. Well, this is some of it, like it's my old stuff, but that's not. I don't know.
Is this your stuff?
No, like this is me and my boyfriend traded vans.
Is any of this stuff yours?
No.
Okay. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
No, sir.
You don't mind if I check?
Oh no, I don't care.
Okay. Good. Yeah, just step right here.
Okay, I don't care.
What was your first name?
Cassie.
Cassie. You ever been arrested before, Cassie, for anything?
Yeah.
For what?
A few times, like back a long time ago, I had ingested a controlled substance a long time ago.
What was the substance?
Yeah, a long time ago. I don't do anything anymore.
Well, that's good. Isn't it?
Yeah, then I used to drink a lot.
There's nothing wrong with drinking. You just. I find it hard to believe you don't use it anymore and you still got all these markers.
I write with my kids and stuff.
I got you. Are these nails yours?
No, which one is these? I have a little bit.
These look like
those
they've.
are mine.
I was going to say they look like they've been in here for a while.
Yeah, those are mine. That's mine. I've had that for a while.
Okay. And how do you know this lady?
Just from growing up.
Just from growing up? Is she a professional thief?
I have no idea, honestly. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Cassie, you ever
That's
been-
my old man's.
You ever been charged with a theft before?
Yeah.
Okay. How recently? Okay, but you were charged, and you were charged with trespassing too. Okay. Well, I'm just saying you were charged with it, so she's already been charged
But I
for
didn't
Tusk
steal
Walmart
anything.
and trespassing, so
But I
she's
didn't
probably not
steal
allowed.
anything, I promise.
Right.
I promise.
Yeah, I'll call Matt. Step forward.
Okay. I really promise.
44 acres.
Are you even allowed in Walmart?
Do you know which loss prevention's on right now? Of course, can you have him contact me on my public service?
Not allowed in Walmart, right? I'm sure you were advised. Okay. All right.
What did you buy?
I was buying food, sir.
Where's your food at?
It's there because I left my food card at home by accident.
Okay. She said she was buying food, but she left it there because her. Yeah, you're trespassed. You're not allowed at
I
Walmart.
know.
You want her charged?
Yes, last active 2 days ago.
Okay.
And the other female, there should be a bra, the flashlights, and cosmetics.
I got a ton of cosmetics. I got a bunch of rings. Maybe earrings too. I don't know what all she's got in here. Looks like the flashlight is a Nebo. And then yeah, a bra. Oh, holy cow! Oh no, I got a small flashlight, a Hurt, but I got a big one. Yeah, I got a big one, Nebo, too.
Yep, that's ours.
Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I'll take them down. I'll book her processor, and I'll bring all the stuff I got back. Can you give me an itemized thing of what you got so far?
I can only give you what I had seen.
Okay.
I'm working on I'm trying to find some cosmetic stuff. She only goes down the aisles where she knows there's nobody or no cameras.
Gotcha. She has a warrant too for theft. Yeah. All right, can you? I don't have another pair of guns.
Because you're under arrest for
Trespass.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Please don't do this to me.
Yeah.
Don't you resist.
Just put your hands behind your
please
back. You're
don't
going.
do
You're
this
going to
to
get
me.
booked released. You're going to get released. You're not going to county. No cigarettes. No. Everybody's so worried about cigarettes and not about life. Who is? Cigarettes will kill you, but I'm going to save your life today. I'm not going to let you smoke. Okay?
Christopher was charged with shoplifting.
Thank you, Detective Dale, for sharing these intriguing tales. So, do you think these folks learned their lesson? Share your thoughts in the comments and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe out there.